Swami Chidananda leads a satsang and gives a talk at the Sivananda Yoga Camp, Val Morin, Canada, and Swami Vishnu-devananda is on a stretcher and he is present.
Page 73.
Nama Ramayana Vichar, page 73.
No, it's not in there, the paper bag. सकलं परस्मै नारायणाय समर्पयामि श्रीमन्नारायणाय समर्पयामि नाहं कर्ता हरिकर्ता तत्पूजा कर्मचाखिलं यद्यत्कर्म करोमि तत्तदखिलं शम्भो ताराधनं हरि ओम तत्सत् नारायण सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां परम्पराम् ओम श्री विश्वनाथाय नमः। ओम श्री शंकराचार्याय नमः। ओम श्री सद्गुरु परमात्मने नमः। ब्रह्मा विष्णुदेव सदाशिवा मूर्तित्रय स्वरूपाय दत्तात्रेय नमस्ते। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां हरे भवरोगिणां निधे सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्ते नमः। व्यासं श्रीकृष्णतां श्रीपौत्रमरुणिं पराशरात्मन्दे सदावं तपोविधिं ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवोपास्महे। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। ओम श्री शंकराचार्याय नमः। ओम श्री रामानुजाचार्याय नमः। ओम श्री मध्वाचार्याय नमः। ओम श्री वल्लभाचार्याय नमः। ओम श्री कुम्भाचार्याय नमः। ओम श्री सद्गुरु परमात्मने नमः। आनन्दमानन्दकरं प्रसन्नं ज्ञानस्वरूपं निजबोधयुक्तं योगीन्द्रमीढ्यं भौरभोगवैद्यं श्रीमद्गुरुं नित्यमहं नमामि। श्रीमद्गुरुं नित्यमहं नमामि। मंगलम गुरुदेवाय महनीगुणात्मने सर्वलोकशरण्याय साधुरूपाय मंगलम। अज्ञानविरान्धस्य ज्ञानान्यशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरोर्मूर्तिर्पूजामूलं गुरोर्पदं मन्त्रमूलं गुरोर्वाक्यं मन्त्रमूलं गुरोर्पदम्। ध्यानमूलं गुरोर्मूर्तिर्पूजामूलं गुरोर्पदं मन्त्रमूलं गुरोर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरोर्पदम्। ओम नमो भगवते शिवानंदाय। ओम नमो भगवते शिवानंदाय। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरे परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। कृष्णाय यादवेन्द्राय ज्ञानमुद्राय योगिने नाथाय रुक्मिणेशाय नमो वेदान्तवेदिने। वसुदेव सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। जयतु देवो देवकीनन्दनोऽयं जयतु कृष्णो वृद्धिवंशप्रदीप। जयतु मेघश्यामलः कोमलाङ्गो जयतु पृथ्वी भारनाशो कमलेन वासुदेव गोविंद 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 गोविंद। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। 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 ओम नमो भगवते शिवानंदाय। 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 ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। 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 ओम नमो भगवते शिवानंदाय। हरि ओम। जय गणेश मारिए परमात्मने नमः। नमामि नारायण पादपङ्कजं करोमि नारायण पूजनं सदा वदामि नारायण नाम धर्मं स्मरामि नारायण जय सुवासतरण्डलवन्दिवती नारायण सस्यासन सन्निष्टः केयूरवाहनं त्रिकुण्डलवान् किरीटी हरि हिरण्यपुष्पशङ्करः यं ब्रह्मा वरेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्मिन्वन्दिवेष्टवैः वेदाङ्गोरक्रमोपतितैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थितबद्धतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यशान्तं न विश्वासगणादेवाय तस्मै नमः। यशान्तं न विश्वासगणादेवाय तस्मै नमः। नमस्कान्ताय सहस्रमूर्ते सहस्रबालाक्षिरोर्वाहवे सहस्रनामपुरुषाय शाश्वते सहस्रकोटिविधारिणे नमः। सीताराम राधेश्याम हरि ओम सच्चिदानंद सीताराम हरि ओम सच्चिदानंद सीताराम राधेश्याम 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 हरि ओम सीताराम राधेश्याम हरि ओम सच्चिदानंद सीताराम राधेश्याम हरि ओम सीताराम राधेश्याम हरि ओम सच्चिदानंद 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 सीताराम राधेश्याम हरि ओम सीताराम राधेश्याम हरि ओम सच्चिदानंद सीताराम राधेश्याम हरि ओम सीताराम Sitaram Hari Om Sachidananda Sitaram Radhe Shyam 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 Hari Om Sachidananda Radhe Shyam Hari Om Sachidananda Chidananda Bhagavan ki Om Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Radiant immortal Atman, beloved and blessed children of the Divine, assembled together here in the Lord's divine presence in this Krishna temple of Sivananda Ashram Yoga Camp, in the presence of our beloved and revered Swami Vishnu-devananda Maharaj, who is the originator of this great center of the teaching, the training, and the propagation of the ancient science of health and well-being, an ancient science of total integrated unfoldment that is now today in this last decade of the 20th century known all over the world, both east as well as the west, both northern hemisphere as well as the southern hemisphere, known all over the planet Earth, in all countries, as the household word, yoga. Who does not know yoga? Every man, woman, child, knows of yoga. The whole world has almost decided to adopt it as the culture of tomorrow, as a human culture of tomorrow, integrated development of physical health, mental discipline, equilibrium, mental stability, mental equanimity, mental purification, culture of the discriminating powers, the inquiring, analyzing, discriminating powers of the intellect, and the unfoldment of moral and ethical consciousness, moral and ethical awareness in man. Last but not least, the awakening and unfoldment of deepest depth in our consciousness, our true essential nature, that is our eternal, imponderable, eternal reality beyond all these changing names and forms that go to make up this world appearance, that go to make up this phenomenal show that we perceive through our five senses, that we are able to hear, taste, touch, smell, and see with our sight. Behind and beyond this world of objects that are perceived by the senses, there is a hidden world that the senses cannot perceive. Hidden world that is 100 times, 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times more real than this passing show of vanishing names and forms. A hidden world where we have our roots, which is our eternal source, cosmic origin. Our cosmic origin. And that is the ultimate level of our personality, our being. The life beyond this passing phenomenon called life, which is held up by prana. Behind and beyond this world play, universal show, there is a lasting, unchanging reality. And we are part of that. In the deepest depths of our being, we are immortal souls, immortal spirits. This is something which Swami Chidananda is not telling you. This is something which all the scriptures have to tell you, have to draw your attention to. This is something which the ancient, great forefathers of the human race, way back thousands of years ago, beyond written history, human history, in the dim past, when no other religion existed, when no other scripture existed, when there was neither fire temple of the Vihara of the people who followed Judaism, nor was there church, nor mosque, nor Gurudwara. For all these phenomena came to exist after the appearance of some historical figure, some prophet, some Messiah, some peer, some messenger of God. And after his appearance, like an Elijah or a Moses or a Zoroaster or a Jesus or a Muhammad or a Guru Nanak or a Buddha or Mahavira, after the appearance of one or other of these historical personalities who came, lived an ideal life, gave a certain teaching during their lifetime and exhorted the human society of their times, their own environment, their own geographical locale, and their own historical times. They exhorted these people for the living of a life based upon certain sublime principles, exhorted them towards a certain ideal of living, and exhorted them also simultaneously to strive for a certain goal beyond mere earthly objectives, beyond mere material values. It was only after thus they had appeared, lived a life, taught a way of life by their own ideal life, and exhorted, gave a body of teachings, exhorting mankind to live a good life, not to kill, not to harm, not to steal, not to injure others, not to covet other people's property. And told them that you have come not merely for this little eating, drinking of this material bread for this material body, but there is an eternal goal, where attaining which one does not hunger anymore, one does not thirst anymore, one does not have any more sorrow. So that is that great eternal goal, strive for it. Live a good life and keep on striving for attaining. They called it variously. They called it kingdom of God, they called it kingdom of heaven, they called it God, they called it Allah. They called it by various names, but this, you have come from there, you have to attain that, then your life becomes fulfilled. Thus, after they exhorted them, gave this body of teachings, pointed a higher goal, pointed an ideal way of living their life, and they went away. After them, there came into being Judaism, Zoroastrian religion, Christianity, Islam, Sikhism, various other. Before Buddha there is no Buddhism. Before Mahavira there is no Jainism. Before Moses came and gave the Ten Commandments and declared God, there was no Judaism. Before Jesus appeared, there was no Christianity. Before Muhammad came and gave his teachings and Quran came into being, there was no Islam. Even so, it is the advent of these historical personalities that preceded, and the religion that was named after their name and based upon their teachings succeeded, became their God. Long before any of these prophets had come, long before the religion, their variations came after them, tens of thousands of years ago, in that ancient Vedic age, in the era of the Upanishads, great intrepid souls had appeared who wanted to know how did this universe come into being? What was that power that brought us into being? How come? Whence am I? What is this universe in which I am living? Where am I bound to? For I see that all things come and go, all things come and go. Thus, they ponder the questions of man, the universe, the source of man and the universe, what is beyond man and universe. They pondered, they reflected, they wanted to know. And they began to question, began to search. They were not satisfied by mere intellectual answers to these questions. And they launched upon a quest. They dedicated the whole life. They meditated deeply. They gave up all other pursuits, whole time, whole energy, whole attention. Then it brought about the desired result. At one time, some generation, the efforts of so many past generations ultimately yielded its effect. Pursuit of ideas with perseverance, with persistence, ultimately must yield. They became illumined. They became enlightened. They became the knowers of truth. They became the realizers of reality. Tattvavetta, Brahmajnani. And they declared this to the world and they left the records of their experiences in what is known as Vedanta, what is known as Upanishads. And it is this great discovery that enabled them to see deep within man a spark of God, a great light of light, deep within man. Man is perishable if he is viewed as a human body only, but he is an imperishable, immortal soul. When we take a deeper look at man and see his inner reality. And they declared this in the Upanishad. Through their experience, through their discovery, through their anubhuti, what they discovered in various Upanishads, so many Upanishads, 108, 150 Upanishads, that constitute the culminating part of the Vedic wisdom, Vedic wealth of wisdom, the Vedanta. What was declared in many Upanishads was given in a nutshell, briefly, concisely, in the great little scripture that contains the quintessence of the Vedanta, quintessence of the Upanishad, declared to all mankind for all times, taking Arjuna as a mere occasion, an opportunity, in order to give this knowledge to posterity for the global human community for all time. It was declared by the world teacher, Lord Krishna, Jagat Guru Krishna, in his immortal teaching called the Wisdom Teachings of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In the Bhagavad Gita Jnanopadesha, the Lord declares in stirring tones, in thrilling words that electrify our consciousness the moment we hear them. Unborn, eternal and permanent, and beyond time are you, dweller within this body, unaffected and untouched, whether the body is existing or whether it is not existing. Ajo nitya shashvatoyam purano na hanyate hanyamane sharire. Ajo nitya shashvata purana ahanyate hanyamane sharire. Unborn, eternal, permanent, beyond time, ancient and eternal is this being, dweller within the body, who is birthless and deathless, beyond time and space, within this body. Whether the body is there or not, it is always shining, radiantly. And in so many other words, Gita comes to tell you this truth. See, it is not affected, it is always there. The body comes and goes, it is always there. And it is said, just as old clothes are thrown away and new clothes are taken up, the dweller is the body. When a body becomes old, he casts it aside, takes a new birth, goes on with his evolution until he attains divine perfection. He comes and goes like students come and go year after year into the school or the college and university until they finish their education, reach the highest degree, then they do not have to come. That realm, that state of consciousness was pointed out by Krishna. O Arjuna, O man, this is what you must attain. That great realm, attaining which one does not have to return back into this world of birth and death and sorrow and suffering and old age. It is Yad gatva nivartante tadhama paramam mama. Having attained which one does not return, that is my supreme abode. That abode indeed is your goal. That is to be attained. That is to be attained. Sarveshu bhuteshu tishtantam parameshwaram vinashyatsu avinashyantam yat pashyati sapashyati. That is to be seen that indeed is true sight. Open your eyes, behold, there is within you the imperishable spirit. Thou art that spirit. That is to be attained. This life is given to you as a golden opportunity. Therefore, unremitting selfless service, love of all mankind and all creatures of God, and devotion to the Maker, to God Himself, and to discipline of the senses, control of the senses, conquest of the mind, and by studying of the mind and establishing a state of ekagrata, one-pointedness, direct the mind towards the great clarity and meditate upon that great clarity. Through service, through devotion and worship and prayer, through discipline and self-control and daily meditation, and through ceaseless aspiration, discriminating between the appearance and the reality, the non-eternal and the eternal, the passing and the permanent, the non-self and the self, try to attain the Supreme Self. Therefore, through four faculties given to us, physical activity, emotion and sentiment, mental power, and through the power of the penetrating power of the intellect, attain that state of blessedness. That was a great cause. See, when therefore Swami says, Swami Chidananda says, there is within you a deeper depth that has to be unfolded. That is your reality. It is only conveying to you a wisdom heritage, a treasure that belongs to you. Because this is part of global human heritage. Knowledge of our real nature. It was not meant for any particular section of mankind, any particular race, nation, or the culture or country. It was meant for all this earth plane. You alone, of all living forms of life on planet Earth, you alone, the human individual, has the power to attain this great goal. Others exist in pathways. They only have eating, drinking, sleeping, a biological life, but they don't have a life from the higher psychological plane of thinking. science was integral unfolding. This ancient science declaring the divinity of man, ancient science of God realization. From this center, this knowledge, the light of this knowledge has gone forth all over the world. All over the world. Today, we are fortunate. We are extremely fortunate. We are extremely happy and rejoicing that we are now at the source center of this entire global spiritual awakening work, yoga propagating work. Thanks to his gracious invitation for us to come and meet him and spend the day with him and give us the opportunity. All of you, it is due to his loving desire, his loving inner heartfelt desire to have us here. This has been possible that we meet in this Krishna temple, in this ideal center of light, ideal center of awakening, ideal center of teaching, ideal center of health, happiness, and God realization. We are able to be in this holy presence of Lord Krishna, the Jagat Guru, and Gurudev, the modern world teacher, Yoga-Vedanta, and your beloved Gurudev, Swami Vishnu-devananda, who has been an illustrious representative of beloved Gurudev, having received fully his blessings and grace, having received fully the divine grace of his own Ishtadevata, his own beloved Ishtadevata. He has been a vibrant, dynamic center who has done unprecedented work in this second half of the 20th century. Unprecedented work. The full meaning, significance, the value of which was only known by posterity. When something is too close, you cannot see. A little distant in time makes things more clear. Anything that is too close, you cannot see. In this modern age, among dynamic teachers that have brought about world awakening, we are proud to mention that we have an illustrious spiritual brother who has been giving the lead to such a world awakening in the person of our beloved Swami Vishnu-devananda. And God has made him an instrument for bringing us together in his presence. When we are here at this moment in this Krishna temple, we are not merely in the presence of a deity installed here, not merely in the presence of a likeness of Gurudev through a picture, but we are in the holy presence of God, the invisible reality behind passing appearances. We are in the presence of God, the invisible, the unmanifest, the all-pervading, ever-present, divine principle. More real than that which is visible, 100 times more real than that which is seen, that which is manifest. He has drawn us together here at this moment, today, to confer upon us all special grace. All the more blessed is that He has drawn us together in a holy sacred place of worship. He has drawn us together in the presence of a good man of God, a holy teacher, a master of yoga, the teacher of Vedanta, and the true disciple, and the devotee of God. God has drawn us together to be in His presence under such very exceptional, holy and fortunate circumstances that we are in a place of worship and in the presence of a great devotee of God, dedicated disciple of the teacher. We rejoice therefore that today they have been conferred special grace, the gift of benediction, the presence of a saintly teacher, ideal disciple, in the presence of the deity installed in this place of worship. And they have brought us together to tell us that whatever might be other aspects of your life, your social aspect, your domestic aspect, your business aspect, your financial aspect, your economic aspect, whatever it is, this is a world of change, this is a world of up and down. Whatever the other aspects of your life may be, your personal life, your individual life, your collective life, whatever that be, God has brought you together at this moment, tell you, without the least shadow of a doubt, to make it as plain as daylight to you, that in your life His grace is present in abundance. At this moment, we are in the presence of the Divine. At this moment, they brought us together under such most auspicious circumstances, most auspicious auspices, to tell us whether joy or sorrow, loss or gain, fulfillment or disappointment, these are all the plays of this outer universe of Maya, this outer universe of five elements, ancient forms, three gunas. Change is the very law of nature, it's inevitable. But He has come to assure you and to tell you for certain, do not doubt, be assured, this much is certain. Whatever your other aspects of it, I have brought you together here, O my children, to tell you that in your life my abundant grace is present. My divine blessings are present in abundance. Do not doubt, be sure, take heart therefore. Do everything you can, make your life a thing of beauty, joy, ideal divine life. This is the assurance. It is proof positive. Otherwise, He would not have made this day, this moment, and given to you this proximity to His presence. Beloved immortal Atman, children of God, devotees of the Divine, seekers, spiritual aspirants, jignasus and mumukshus, lovers of righteousness, be assured of this one truth, one fact. Your life is blessed. Grace of God fills your life. What more do you want? Which is the harvest that you have attained? Now it is for you to reap it. When the field is full of harvest, if you sit idly and don't take the trouble to reap it, the field may be rich, but you may go hungry. It is there for you to reap it and then make the bread and eat. In spite of whatever may be happening in the outer world, in spite of ups and downs that are going on in nations and countries and so many things, nevertheless, this fact I wish to assure you, that is true. You are truly blessed. And your life is filled with grace. And I may say, not only you, anyone who has had the good fortune of coming into contact with Swami Vishnu-devananda and his life, over the years, over the decades, since 1957, they have all been blessed. God has brought about that contact with the selfless, dedicated, spiritual teacher, we have in him a lot of God that he can find that in order that we may be blessed, in order that through him and through his service they may receive grace. This is the simple truth. Those who have the eyes will be able to see, those who have the perception will be able to perceive. Within you is hidden God, within you is immortal soul, within you is fountain of joy, within you is ocean of bliss. Through the necessary sight to realize this truth within, the life within, and again blessing. That is life which enables you to attain this blessing. That life, the life lived in such a manner that before the body passes, you are able to realize God. You are able to manifest an ideal divine life. Two elements go to make up the true life. Two elements go to make up the real life. Two elements go to make up the life worth living. That is, as long as we live and breathe and act, our life should be beneficial to others. Our life should bring good to others. Our life should increase the quantum of happiness in human society. Our life should be effective in reducing the misery or sorrows and pains of others. Our life should be a perennial fountain of usefulness to others, benefit to others, good to others, help to others. That indeed is life worth being called as life. Otherwise, life is merely an existence, a passing of time, breathing. That is not life. Where there is paropakara, where there is a constant desire to benefit others, help others, make others happy, that indeed, when you do that, you are living. Otherwise, you are not living. And the second element, that is life, which contains a constant, unceasing upward ascent towards God, towards the realization of the reality, where inwardly you are constantly seeking the light that is beyond spiritual darkness, constantly rising towards the reality which is hidden amidst these passing scenes. These twin ideas should ever be kept before our mind's eye, and towards that we should strive sincerely and honestly, day after day, day by day, from morning to evening. We should be patient, with calmness, with humility, with patience, but with perseverance. Never leave. I have now known what the goal is. I have adopted this as my life. I should never give it up. See? Constantly to make yourself a source and center of benefit to all life around you, all God's creation, and inwardly constantly trying to manipulate life. Ancient Vedic prayer which says Asato ma sadgame, Tamaso ma jyotirgame, Mrityo ma amritangame. That should be your keynote. That should be your cue for you. I must live in order to move towards the reality. Rise up, ascend towards the light of wisdom, freedom and immortality. And here, on the outer, I should be a constant, through word, through action, through every thought of mine. See, I should be a source of happiness to others, good to others, help to others, benefit to others. That is the life. It is the only life worth living. And you alone can do it. Your human status makes you capable of doing that. This is what is being prompted by the God who is present, into whose presence, like a magnet drawing iron filings, he has drawn us all together here. It shines within your own heart and the indwelling reality. Now, I have given you food for thought. Okay? Food for thought. There is a benefit of such. It gives you something for manan. It gives you something to reflect afterwards. Go on reflecting for days and weeks. Okay? That is why this is given. Satsang is coming into the presence of the reality or Sat, or coming into the presence of very people who are themselves living, abiding in that reality. Therefore, they are able to point out the direction to you. Or coming into proximity of that teachings, it can help you to move towards that reality. All these constitute what is known as Satsang, the company of reality, the company of holy people who dwell in reality, point out the way, company of teachings, proximity to teachings, it tells us how to attain that. We have gained Satsang, and our heart rises in unending gratitude to God who has made this possible by calling us into His presence. Our heart is filled with immense thankfulness for Swamiji Maharaj, Vishnu-devananda, and his staff, and his Sivananda Ashram Yoga Camp, center of international yoga Vedanta, for having made this possible by their loving invitation. By all the trouble they have taken to look after us, make us comfortable, and having taken the trouble to arrange this little spiritual fellowship this evening, this little get together, so that we may all be benefited inwardly and spiritually, that we may go away with this inspiration, the new light on life, the new vision. We may go away with this food for contemplation. Our life will become enriched. This is the benefit of Satsang. We are thankful and grateful for Srinivasan, or Kartikeya, or Chandra, and all the other angels who have been responsible for this, and all the others for ministering to this precious temple of God, which has done what very few people have been able to do in this age, in a lifetime. They have done work that is of global significance for mankind today, as well as in next century they are entering into. They are ministering to Him. Their service of His physical body in His present infirmity will be a golden key, wide open, so wide open the gates of blessedness to them. The service alone will elevate them and confer upon them all their service. The service of the Guru and the teacher is done with all their heart. No other sadhana is needed. That itself will draw down the grace of God and directly take them to the highest blessedness, supreme blessedness. I am struck with great admiration at the great concentration, loving way in which they are serving and looking after me, trying to understand the requirements, and with utmost love and patience doing Guru Seva. I'm struck with great admiration. It is because God's grace is upon them. Because Master's grace is upon them. Otherwise, if we can do such ideal service, so much compassion, so much patience, so much goodness, this spirit, power, indeed they are blessed. Thus, the heart of the Vedanta, quintessence of the Upanishad, the essence of the ancient science of yoga, all these are being propagated, all these are being spread. This is the center of life. This is the center of life. The whole of mankind is doing that dimension which is lacking. Due to which humanity is groping in the darkness, stumbling and falling and fighting and quarreling and making a mess of life. Because they have no spiritual identity, they have no spiritual direction. This center is trying to bring to them, give to them that dimension which is lacking, spiritual dimension of human life. May it prosper gloriously. May it have the fullest blessing of Holy Master Swami Shivananda. Our humble prayer that the Sivananda Yoga Center, international, which is branches all over the world, all countries, and this dynamic center prosper gloriously for great many years to come. It may have a glorious, progressive, successful future, much more attainments into the 21st century, onward to the 21st century. May this precious place grow in its field of service benefit millions of mankind more, even as it has been benefiting all these years. This is my humble prayer of Srila Lord Krishna and Guru Bhagavan Swami Sivananda. Guru Bhagavan Swami Sivananda. Hari Om. Hari Om. Shri Narayana Narayana Narayana. Shri Narayana Narayana Narayana. Shri Narayana Narayana Narayana. Shri Narayana Narayana Narayana. Hari Om Narayana Narayana. Hari Om Narayana Narayana Narayana. Hari Narayana Narayana Narayana. Hari Narayana Narayana Narayana. Surya Narayana Narayana Narayana. Surya Narayana Narayana Narayana. Satya Narayana Narayana Narayana. Satya Narayana Narayana Narayana. कारुण्यरूपं करुणाकरन्तं श्रीरामचन्द्रं शरणं प्रपद्ये रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय श्रीराय पते नमः श्रीराम जय राम विभो घनश्याम सज्जन मनोभिराम दुःख विराम परात्पराधाम राम 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 श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम जय राम जय राम श्री राम जय Almighty Lord, Thou who art the Father of all mankind, Thou who art the Creator, Preserver, and Desire of countless millions and billions of universes, out of your spontaneous divine grace, out of your motiveless love for us, you have deemed it, you have tried, you have deemed it necessary to bring us all together into your divine presence in the sacred temple of worship, in the holy center of world awakening and upliftment. We offer our heart's gratitude and our grateful thankfulness at your feet at this moment. We pray at thy feet, at your divine grace and sacred benedictions and continued shower upon all creatures, creatures. Praise the light. May they all be endowed with good health and long life. May they all be endowed with success in their undertaking. May they all be endowed with all divine mercies. And may they have inner peace of mind, cheerful disposition, joy, and success in all their undertaking, secular as well as spiritual. That is the humble prayer of the servant of his day, much as we can see. Grace and benediction abound in their lives, as up till now, as now, so too into all their days into the future. Loka samasta Sadguru Sivananda Maharaj ki jai, Sab Santana ki jai, Sanatana Dharma ki jai, Yoga Vedanta ki jai, Swami Vishnu-devananda Maharaj ki jai. Thank you, Lord. Do you know what God is saying at this moment? Do you know what God is saying? You want to know? He is saying the ball is in your court. No mistake, and don't blame me. You play the game, and then everything will be all right. If you don't play the game, what can God do? It takes two. Om Jai
शक्ति ओम ब्रह्म शक्ति विष्णु शक्ति शिव शक्ति ओम शक्ति